In this video, I'm going to show you one of the utility within powertoys tool named as fancy zones. Now, as the name indicate, this is basically a functionality to create a zone within your window so that you can start working on your task uh, with focused mindset. Okay. Now, fancy zone, it basically creates a Windows layout for multitasking. Okay. Now the shortcut is Windows Shift dot. Okay, and you can configure layout in layout editor. So basically, it's a Windows Snap override. And there are like a lot of quick layout switch as well to configure those settings. Now on the right hand side, you see various templates which I have labeled out of the box, like the focus, columns, rows, grid, priority grid, and you can create your own custom layout as well. Okay, now basically it is all about setting the windows. Okay, so if you have multiple windows open within your application, then how do you want to arrange in your monitor? Okay, so imagine if you have a very big monitor. Okay, so then how do you arrange this in your desktop? Okay, so let me show you a live example. Now this is my desktop. Okay, now I have multiple application like a calculator, notepad, plus plus, sticky notes, and all those things are open, but I want to arrange that in like a normal like a different fashion. Okay, so that I can focus on this application and then make my work easy. Okay, so for that I need to first go into the powertoys setting for fancy zones. Now here is the powertoys setting for fancy zones. First, enable the fancy zones. Okay, then second step is to launch the layout editor. Now there are activation shortcuts: Windows Shift dot to Windows Shift tilde. Okay, is the shortcut to activate the fancy zones. Okay, now here there are other zones which you can like manage. Okay, you can even change the shortcut. I have changed the shortcut to Windows Shift dot, but you can make it to anything else as well. Now I won't go into the settings over here much, but first I will just show you how to use this functionality. So first step is launch layout editor. Okay, so let me launch this layout editor. Now once I launch this layout editor, it will show me like I have two screens now, one and two, which one I want. So I'll pick the second one, which is this screen. Then I will pick some templates. Okay, either focus or columns or rows or grid or priority grid, or maybe I can create my own. Okay, I've created my own grid over here. So let me use this grid. Okay, now this grid, the moment I select it, it will show me the grid. Let me show you how this grid looks like. It is like one zone, second zone, third, fourth, and fifth. Now this is fine. What I will do in my first screen, I have say calculator application. Okay, now if I want to put calculator application over here, let's assume. Okay, or maybe let's say here. Okay, then what I need to do is I need to go into this calculator application and hold the shift key, and now I'm dragging. Okay, now I'm just dragging. It will show me where to put. So maybe I'm holding shift key. Okay, I'll put it over here. Now the calculator is loaded here. Okay. Now I have another application, say sticky notes. Okay. So the sticky notes, again, I will press shift and then I'll put the sticky note over here. Okay. Now the sticky note is placed over here. Then I will pick, say, I don't have any other application specific, but I'll use, say, powertoys setting. I'll hold shift and then I'll put powertoys settings over here. Okay. And again, let me put this edit plan settings. I'll press shift and then put it over here. Now as you see over here, this window is now nicely arranged. Now I know it doesn't make sense in opening all this edit plan setting, power toy setting, calculator, but then based on on your requirement, you can have all those different windows opened and arranged in a screen in such a way that that will help you do your task, in a comfortable manner. And you are basically, what you're doing is like you are using multitasking to uh, use different applications in a set window fashion, and so that there is a minimal context switching involved, and you will not make use of alt tab to go into the different application and then again remember what was there in the previous application settings. So this is all, everything you can see at once. This is mostly useful when you have a bigger screen, and then with that bigger screen you can uh, uh, arrange your windows in whatever fashion you want, and then those particular layout will remain, and you can start working on your task. So that's it, folks. This is all about fancy zones application within Windows Power Toys tool. Thanks for